Hey everybody, and welcome back to our channel. In today's video, we are diving into D2L Brightspace, one of the most widely used learning management systems, or LMS, by schools, colleges, and universities around the world. So whether you're a student trying to find your assignments, a teacher setting up a course, or maybe just someone totally new to the platform, this video is your complete beginner's guide to using Brightspace with confidence. So we will walk you through the dashboard and show you how to submit assignments, join discussions, check grades, and even customize your notifications so you never miss an update. So let's begin. Now, the first thing that you should do, visit the official website, which is going to be D2L.com. On the top corner, you have multiple options. You can simply click the request a demo, provide all the information needed, and one of the sales staff will contact you and schedule a discovery call. But the better option is going to be signing up for a free 30-day trial. All I have to do is simply provide all the information needed, click the continue for instant access, and then you're going to be forwarded to the welcome main page, and then this is the perfect opportunity for you to explore the platform. On the top corner, you have multiple options. So you have the message alerts, subscription alerts, and of course update alerts. Now I wanted you to go to the select a course. Why? Because for one, we can build our course or build your own course at your own pace. You can also have example course downloadable for offline use and harness the power of partnership. Now, I want you to pay attention and click the build your course because it will be forwarded to another page wherein all I have to do is very simple. All right. Now, you would notice that you just have to close this dialog right now. So this is going to be the visual table of contents widget. So we can basically start building our course. You have the 0 of 3 topics completed. All right, so number one is start building your course. I want you to click on it because it will guide you to these sections. All right, so we're going to build our course here. Now, we need to search titles or descriptions. Say, for example, is it going to be, you can start your course. So you have basically have something here. You have the SCORM example. So you have the SCORM example, getting started, and of course, how to choose the right LMS for you. All right, so that's going to be some of the options that you have when creating your own course. Now, I'm going to go back here because we can create a new one. All right, so you can create a new lesson, a page, a web link, assignment, discussions, quiz, and checklist. So we're going to say, for example, at this point, we're going to create a new lesson. Now, we'll be forwarded to the lesson builder. It's a very easy thing to do. Don't worry. You can put in the title. So, for example, you can add a due date if you want. For example, due date is going to be like April 30th, right? And then you can be creative. You can put in here. Now, if you want, for example, we're going to put in some image here from your computer, URL, or course offering files. If you click that, it will be forwarded here. Right? So you have all of these. And then I'm going to click on OK. So that's that. This is just for example. So we're going to save and close. We have provided a new lesson. Loading times may vary, so if you're having trouble loading D2L Brightspace, you might want to use a VPN because D2L Brightspace is employing a thing called geo restrictions on specific locations and regions. Now, you have two options. You can make it hidden or visible for the content, and then you can add existing. If you would like to add your Google Drive, OneDrive, assignment, discussions, you can do that here. Okay, we're going to click on cancel. There's going to be a 3 dots here. You can edit, view release conditions. If you do that, it will be forwarded to here. You can create this section, but it's only visible to those people who satisfies release conditions. All right. And then there's going to be the sections here if you want. So that's going to be the new content experience. So I'm just going to leave it on. I'm not going to turn it off. And then after that, you have the course home right here. That's going to be your build course. So if you have already completed one of 3 topics completed, the content. Again, the course home, it refers to the main landing page of your specific course. All right. And then the content is the core learning area where all course materials are organized. This section typically includes weekly or module-based lessons, assignments and quizzes, and of course, everything you need to learn and complete coursework lives here. Now, the awards refers to the section that tracks badges and certificates, if you have that, earned through the course milestones. You have the class list awards, you have the course awards. You can add a course awards, for example, if you want, you need to search for awards here. For example, if you're completing a module, getting high scores, participating in discussions, these are here to motivate and recognize student achievement. Of course, there's going to be the progress, providing a detailed view of your performance, including grades and feedback, completion status for content, quiz and assignments, submissions, time spent on course materials, helping students monitor their own learning and stay on track. Of course, you have the course admin. It's mainly for instructors, including tools to manage the course, set up quizzes, discussions, gradebook, a lot more. And here, you can add or remove users, customize the layout and settings, track course analytics and engagement. And of course, it's basically the back end or the back end control center for managing how the course runs. You have the category and the name. All right. And then after that, there's going to be a 3 dots icon here wherein you can edit this navigation bar or manage all course nav bars. If you do, you will be forwarded here. You can choose your own themes. Is it going to be Light Classic, DOT, My Home, and a lot more. Custom links if you want to see the preference that you wanted to see on these sections, and the nav bars as well. Now we're going to go here and get more insights. If you want to partner with a D2L, I want you to click this section right here. You will be forwarded in this section. All right, you can harness the power of a partnership. All I have to do is enroll in this course as a learner to create and edit content in Brightspace. You need to navigate to the build your course. All right, welcome to the harness of the power of partnership. And then all I have to do is provide all the information needed. You would learn that whether you're a student navigating your first course or an instructor setting up your digital classroom, basically this video gave you a clear and confident start. Thank you so much for watching. We will see you again in the next video.